Okay, so if you have ever experienced your vehicle and the signal lights doing this, one going slow and one going fast, it means that you have a bad bulb. So I'm going to show you how to change a bulb in a 2017 Ford Expedition so you won't have to spend 50, 60, 80, $125 going to the Ford dealership or any car dealership trying to change a simple problem. I'm going to give you all the tools that you need and exactly how to fix it. I'll be right back. So the only thing you need to complete this job is actually a screwdriver with a T20 bit. The bit actually about this big. You can put it in the screwdriver or you can put it in the ratchet. And this Hyper Tough kit only costs about $15 to $20 at your local O'Reilly's. And it's actually a full tool kit. If you look right up here, it'll have all your numbers, T10, 15, T20. That T20, that's this one right here. And so we're going to take this and put it down in our screwdriver. We're going to come over here to the light. Again, we're doing the tail light. So we got some screws up here, one here, one here. But you're going to unscrew these things. They pop right out. Once you pop those screws out, you're going to come over here and put your fingers right here or put your fingers right here. It doesn't make a difference. It should just pop right out. You see, I'm just using two fingers. Just slightly pull, pops right out. Once you pop out the light, the blinker light is actually the one on the bottom. So you have this cord here on the top for your reverse light. You have this cord here on the bottom for your blinker light. It's gonna be real simple. I'm gonna take that, slight turn, and it pops right out. There it is. Once you pop it out, you can do it with one hand. Just pull this bulb out. And what I like to do is take the bulb. There the bulb is. Like to take it to my local O'Reilly's. Get them to check the bulb. If the bulb is bad, you can buy another pack of bulbs right there. Sylvania Long Life. 3157s. Cost about $8. And you won't have to go to the Ford dealership or any other dealership to spend $60 for them to replace a light. Take the new light, and again, I'm doing all of this with one hand just to show you how easy it is. Take the new light, put it right in. Once you pop it back in, this goes right back into that socket. Stick it in, give it a little twist, and it's fixed. In order to put the light back on, you have a hole down there and a hole up here, which these two little male ends go into the two female ends. And then you have the same thing on the back side with that one and that one down at the bottom, where they go right there and they line up with that hole there. Just line both of these things up. And once you line it up, and again, I'm doing all of this with one hand, line both of those things up and simply give it a good push, and it snaps right back into place. Once it's back into place, you take your screws, line them back up into the holes. Sorry for the sunlight, but take your screws, line it back up in the hole. Screw these screws back in nice and snug, not tight, but just nice and snug. And again, I'm doing all this with one hand. And it's taking me about 4 minutes. We got our screws back in, got the light bulb in place, just to check it to make sure that it's working well. We come over here, start the vehicle, or just turn the vehicle on, and we look. They're clicking at a normal pace, not at a fast pace.